Dear Ann Landis, my husband
Dear
and I
Abby,
are in shock.
I'm extremely upset.
For over 30 years.
My son got married in
Dear
April.
Ann Landis.
We were very happy.
Dear
Welcoming
Ann
his wife
Landis.
into our family.
She a woman.
Dear Abby.
She thinks way too well for
Dear
us.
Abby.
She had to get married.
Dear Pod.
Have to spend more time.
According to the McGuires, according to The Secret, Jesus.
You have to spend more time finding the positive and smiling. It takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile.
Who is this new Patrick that
This
walked
is not,
in
This is just
in a cheery
just-
shirt? Look at you in your yellow shirt and your cheery outlook and your. I'm just gonna choose look at the positive.
I never said that. I'm just saying what other people, I didn't say that.
Do not misquote me,
I
ma'am.
did not say
I
that.
am not looking for the positive.
No, I'm just saying that that's what, the brain goes to default.
Yeah. And why are we preconditioned to do that? And then when we meet somebody who actually their brain does the other thing, we're like, kill him.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, I am. That's like when I was in California and I went into a Starbucks and the person was happy working behind the counter. And I'm such a New Yorker that as soon as I walked in, the person was like, hi. And I was like, what do you want? What do you want from me?
Like your order, ma'am. You're
Oh,
literally
I'll
at
have a
Starbucks.
grande latte. Anything that ends in A. Thank you. But we're
Well,
ready for
latte
a
ends in
fight.
E.
Well, especially because New York, we are. If you're an East Coaster, you already start every day at a level 9 anger, and our dials go to 11.
Correct.
So
That's why that's why when we leave the city and we're walking in another city, people are like, where the fuck are you going?
why are you on fire? Where are you
Yeah.
going? I'm just going to a restaurant.
Why did you just body check someone? That
Because
poor
they deserved it. They looked at me
woman.
funny. Our defenses are so up. It's horrifying. And so now when I sleep, I sleep. I know I'm a grinder. I'm a truth grinder
You're
or
on
something.
Grindr?
I'm a grinder. I'm
You're
on
looking for-
Grinder.
you're looking for dick.
I'm out there Ellen for D, everybody. I'm shelling for D. I'm not a grinder. I'm a clencher. I clench.
Uh-huh.
And
You're Elsa Clench.
who's she?
Please tell me.
Do you
I'm not the only one.
I don't think I know who Elsa Clench is.
This is
We don't watch your programs. What's that from?
This is Elsa Clench's style. Wasn't she on
Literally,
CNN
you're
or E?
speaking Greek to me right now. You're gonna have to break it
Anyway,
down.
Never mind.
Oh my God! You're not even gonna explain her?
I'm not.
Well,
She's-
la-di-do.
She passed in the last couple of years, I believe. She was a style
Rip Elsa Clinch.
commentator, I believe.
For what?
I want to say like when E was like a normal channel,
Oh, when it was just E.
when it was like, I think when it had like normal shows, when it wasn't just like tits and ass. Like remember when Bravo was arts and entertainment and Bravo?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
it
remember
was
that at
It
all.
was sophisticated.
Andy Cohen has come in and done that Men in Black thing to
Yeah.
my brain and wiped the history of Bravo
That
out
used to
so
be-
hard.
Yeah, that used to they used to be like arts and entertainment. Literally, that's what it was.
Arts and
Arts and-
entertainment. Oh
then-
my
and
God.
Then Bravo was kind of similar to that.
They went from A&E to T&A.
Yeah.
Woof.
Yes. Hard. Yeah.
Oh my.
A hard pivot. Because it used to
Speaking-
be like you'd watch symphonies and
Symphonies on
Yeah.
Bravo?
arts and entertainment.
Where was
They're
I?
two different channels. A&E.
Oh, on
Which, you
Arts
know,
and okay.
and Bravo.
Tell me when you're pivoting to Bravo and to Arts and
I
Entertainment.
don't know because they seem kind of interchangeable.
Interchangeable. Does A&E still exist?
I think so. Yeah. But I don't think it's
Wow.
yeah. Like also when FX was something else.
Oh yeah, it's like when the CW was WB.
Right.
Wow. This is fascinating.
Yes. The Frog.
What should we change the name of Dear Pod to when we make our transition?
Karen Carpenter.
Just Pod.
Yeah.
Okay, Karen Carpenter. Welcome to Karen Carpenter. I am your host, not Karen Carpenter.
I'm Richard Carpenter.
And we're coming to you from the Valhalla Bar in the beautiful Pineapple Ranch. Can I hear it? Find a gentle laugh, everybody. Find a gentle laugh with us this week and all weeks. Find us on your social medias at Dear Pod Official on your Insta, on your face, at Dear Pod on TikTok. You can check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/DearPodOfficial. And of course, finally and most importantly, our Patreon page, patreon.com/DearPodOfficial, where for a mere $5 a month, you can become a subscriber, get extra special tidbits in your inbox every week, including a gentle laugh. And of course, write to us, dearpodadvice@gmail.com, or call us 917-887-6111. Gentle tones, everybody. Gentle laugh again. It's not so much a gentle laugh as like a That's how I watch TV now. I'm not laughing out loud at anything. I'm dead inside. Even things that are really funny, I'm like, unless somebody falls down, which is all I want to watch on Instagram now.
Okay.
You send me some real good ones on Instagram, except for the snuff films. Patty sends me, I swear to God, there's snuff films of people getting killed on 4-H fair rides. You send me
because
the rides.
we talk about that so often.
I know.
But then I read the comments to make sure that the people have survived.
And do you think they're telling you the truth?
I
That
hope
guy
so.
that got hit by that swinging big disc thing, what a stupid kid that was. Like,
Kids
I'm
are
just going to
dumb.
walk the other direction. Frankly, that's called thinning the herd.
I mean, if you are a carnival ride worker,
Steer clear.
I think there's something already wrong with you,
That's true.
right?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And then you're like, oh, I'll just walk across the platform. What's the worst that could happen?
But you're a 12-year-old making $15 an hour to press a button.
And
You're
you
not
think that
looking for
You
safety.
think that you're faster than a swinging steel beam.
Absolutely, they do.
Yeah, it's a lot
Here's
of
to
Frogger.
Kansas, everybody.
Yeah. Not everybody
Cheers,
wins
Kansas.
Frogger.
Ooh, that's true. Frogger was an anxiety riddling. I never
Yeah.
liked playing that game.
I did, but
That's because it was preparing you for a life living in New York City.
correct. Yeah,
Frogger is just a template for, like, here's how you actually cross 8th Ave.
I like how Frogger's like, I can make it across the street. Level 1, great, easy. Level 2, whoop, a little bit of traffic.
Yeah.
3,
Things are getting a little thick.
ooh, it's rush hour. Level 4 is just like,
Turtles.
best of luck.
Yeah.
See you later.
My only
Squat.
goal is to kill you.
Yeah,
That's such a harsh game when you think about it.
yeah. That's kind of
That's
like
animal
New York.
death.
New York's game is like, I want to kill you. I want to crush you and kill you.
Like New York, when we first moved there, it was like, oh, I'm just going to walk across the
Concrete
street.
jungle where dreams are made of. And then New York's like this. Oh, yeah? And it's Kathy Bates in Misery. And then just cobbles your feet.
Just hits you right at the ankle.
Yep.
Absolutely. But if you're playing a New York City Frogger, instead you're like, originally you get across the street fine, and then there's like a little bit of traffic, and now there's a biker, and then there's a guy on a petty bike,
Yep.
pedicab,
Yeah.
and then
roller girl
Then
going
there's the guy
backwards.
that's on that
Yep.
single wheel.
Yep.
That looks like it has no way of stopping.
Correct. Don't know how these things stop.
He tips forward.
Yep.
They tip forward.
How do you stop when someone's in front of you?
I don't understand
How do you
the.
fall off if you like hit a bump?
Exactly.
I don't understand how anybody can do that. It's like driving on the surface of the moon. 8th Ave is wavy because they've never they repave the street, and then they concrete jungle where streets are shitty.
Yeah.
The pavement is wavy because we didn't let it dry.
Correct.
Yeah.
Or they don't, like, you don't see a pothole. How? These people aren't wearing helmets. I don't understand why. I don't even want to ride my bike anymore.
No, you have a bike?
I did. That's how a lot of times in COVID, I would ride my bike, but then the city opened up and then everyone had
And then the dirt bike showed up.
motorized everything. And I was like,
Everything
fuck
is
off. I don't want to
motorized.
ride my bike anymore.
Then I got hit by an e-bike when I was in Herald Square. That's like I basically got hit by a motorcycle, and
Yeah.
no one stopped.
No.
Nobody. The guy didn't stop. He had a man bun. I fucking hate a man bun, and he hit me full on with an e-bike, and he kept driving. And I did one of it hurt so much. I caught air, and I skidded out, and I skinned my knee, and I ripped my clothes.
No.
And I did one of those things where I was like, I'm fine. And I'm totally fine. And then you feel like
McDonald's
all
cry.
of the McDonald's cry, but it was like all of the anger of 4 years comes out.
Yeah.
All of the anger for all of New York City just comes out your throat and out your face, but you
then
don't want it.
you become that story that you pass, and now you're
You're the story. I don't want to be the story, everybody. And then I had to run around a corner and I just like sat on a stoop and it was like, and the best part about New York is you can cry and nobody cares. They just keep walking away.
And meanwhile, your jeans are like, yeah, sorry about the splitting, but you just sat in urine.
And I'm bleeding from my leg, just dripping blood.
You have someone else's urine on your butt.
You might want to clean that out. Ugh, you're gross. Stop crying.
When I watch people sitting on a curb or any kind of stoop in my neighborhood, I'm like,
You know what happens there, right? You
This
know
is-
what happens.
this is like, at best, it's American History X. If someone was curbed.
Best. It's the same way I feel about people eating on the subway. I saw a girl eating a slice of pizza and I thought, oh my God, I used to do that. Foolish, young, thoroughly modern Millie me arrives in the city and it's like, well, I got to get to a rehearsal. I might as well just eat on the subway. And I'd fully eat like a slice of pizza on the subway.
Never.
Why would you ever do that?
Never.
The oxygen in that room alone shouldn't be ingested.
That's like eating while you're going to the bathroom.
Oh,
Being on the subway, I wouldn't put anything.
near your mouth. Don't
No.
touch your hands to your face, everybody.
I feel like that
Gangrene.
is that it doesn't make sense. When I watch people like full on eating their dinner, I understand that you have a place to go and you're probably racing to whatever, but this is not the place to do that.
I haven't been known to eat a protein bar on New Jersey Transit.
Different.
But even that, like, I'm so aware of how loud a protein bar cover up is. Cover up? You know what you call it?
Just
The
wearing-
wrapper.
He's going to the beach. I'm just a protein bar going to the beach.
Oh my God, that's
With a
actually
hat.
me. The wrappers are really loud on certain protein bars. Kind Bar has a very loud wrapper. I
Yeah.
would like to write a strongly worded letter to the Kind Bar people.
Yeah,
Is my makeup down to my ass after talking about all this?
I don't think so.
Do I look
If
May
you
I
were,
ask you a question?
Yes.
Because any listener listening, sometimes I do.
Oh dear.
Why go into tell your listeners actually what is it that keeps you connected to New York? Why do you like New York actually?
Do you see what he's trying to do? He's trying to be positive. You see what you brought into this house?
Uh-huh.
You brought positivity into this lounge. I hope you're happy because now he wants us to find positive things that we like about New York.
well, uh-huh.
Look, can we think about it?
Yeah, can we do it on the next pod?
Yeah, let's think about what we like and then we'll do it on the next episode.
It's a super,
I have nothing positive to say
it's a
right now.
super convenient city. You literally can do whatever the hell that you want. You can go anywhere. You can change your mind in an instant. Whereas like a smaller town or a smaller city, it's like I
have to
leave
make plans.
I have 30 minutes to get to fun where you can walk out
But
the door.
frankly, the way that I live right now, it took 3.5 hours to get into the city. I'm sorry, I can't say anything positive about it.
But you don't live in the city.
Well, to function in the city, I'm in the city every day. Every day, I'm in that good fire.
Right.
It used to be more fun. I'm not gonna lie. If we're gonna say a positive thing, it's I like New York City 15 years ago. Like
Sure.
when you could walk down the street and you see a friend and you could bump into somebody and you're like, let's go for a drink. Are you here?
New York pre-COVID was fun.
Yes.
Now, post-COVID, like a restaurant in our neighborhood is closing after 25 years. And it's one of many that have closed. So it's like right now, it is kind of difficult because a lot of do you want to go to,
That's not there anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, we can go to the,
it's different.
a lot of the culture is left of it. And a lot of it's
But
been
I say
bought
this
up.
as someone I've been there now for over 20 years.
Oh my God.
And living in the city, it is definitely different. And I can't really say, I'm sure younger people are like, the city's the greatest. Great. That for a 20-year-old and whatever that the venues that you go to and all the drugs and all the shit that you do is different a little bit than what I remember. And
Yeah.
therefore, this is the time where I think people are like, well, I came here to do one thing, and I'm definitely not doing that. And nor have I been doing anything that I wanted to do for the last 15 years.
Would you move?
Yeah. Hands down.
That was so fast. I
Yeah.
did not expect. Wow. Okay. So especially because
But I
now,
don't know where
Patty,
to
you
go.
have a house.
Yeah. I don't know where I would go.
Where are there any other cities you would want to live in?
No.
Wow, we're in an impasse.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I hate LA.
Yeah.
I've already lived in Chicago, which is now
Ugh.
filled with ice. And
Oh
like
my God, I actually thought like ice.
ice cube. Well, it will be in the winter.
And like, okay.
Because where else do you go? Do you go to Florida?
No, but like, not even like Napa, California, or somewhere like that, or Colorado. People seem to like Colorado.
People do.
Nashville seems to be a big thing. Asheville, anything with a ville, seems to be trendy right now.
Right.
Do you like the South?
What? No. I'd move to maybe Canada.
Somebody was talking about New Orleans yesterday, and I said, I have such a thing about. Okay, you
Watch-
and I have the same reaction. Okay,
Watch
all
any
right.
documentary about New Orleans.
Yeah.
They're like, isn't it great? The soul food, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, but also don't forget. And then just
All
like,
the murder and the voodoo.
yeah.
Voodoo and the murder, baby. I'm such a New Englander, like I'm such an upper East Coaster that I don't understand the culture of the South in general. People moving slowly, don't get that.
That I don't understand. The racism, the glorified racism.
But for me, it's more like this thing where they're all about
Alligators.
like barbecue, and they're always talking about like jazz. I hate jazz, and so like especially
Who
New
hates
Orleans.
jazz?
I hate jazz. Like there's something about New Orleans that's like we're gonna have an etouffee, and we're gonna go and listen to some jazz down on the street corner, and
I
we're
think-
gonna like the heat.
think
And I was like,
you're
I hate
speaking-
everything about this culture.
I think you're speaking from an intense stereotype.
Stereotype of New Orleans.
Right.
Not like he's like a slave master or something like that. It's not like Leonardo DiCaprio in Django Unchained. But it's not unlike, it's like when you see people who are like, I'm so loving the southern food and the okra. And I'm just like, there's something about it that's not me.
Okay. Then don't move there.
I won't. Okay. But I see your ish. I think if I could live anywhere else, I don't know. I think I'd go back to Boston. Because I don't think you go too far from where you're from, but I also love the city.
I'm from Chicago.
Well, you go far.
Yeah.
Go far. I don't know
So,
about international living. I used to live in England. I would love to go back to London. Apparently, that's not such a great place right now. A lot of places are not great places to go.
It's because the world is on fire.
Exactly.
So where do you go? You stay
straight to hell, Ike.
you stay-
That's where you
like,
go.
The devil that I know is New York.
Yeah, but it's exhausting. It's
It
getting
is.
expensive and it's exhausting and it feels lawless more than any. And like,
That's because it is.
yeah. So
But the country.
I don't
want to
live in New York circa 1981. So
That's kind of where we are.
exactly, that's where we're at, except bring back the hookers. Hookers and blow.
I had no problem with the hookers. I
Look,
think that'd
those are
be
just girls trying to
wonderful.
make a living.
That's right. And
Just-
also, it was a great documentary. Hookers on the front.
Oh my God, this reminds me. I talked to a girl the other day in Brooklyn. Don't do that. I did a show in Brooklyn, and I sat down.
I
and,
also went to Brooklyn for a show.
oh, hey, it's a different vibe. And I was waiting to go do my thing, and she was like in the comics area, and I said, oh, well, what do you do? Never ask somebody who lives in Brooklyn what they do. I literally wrote it down as soon as she said it, but I was trying to be cool, like I was texting
I'm a
somebody. And I was
hairstylist
like,
for lawns.
that's not far off. Are you ready? I work for a nonprofit that uses storytelling to help sex workers. We're doing workshops this weekend in Reykjavik.
I exit the chat.
If I could have launched myself out of there, I would have been like, that's great. Takes seatbelt, puts it over to the side, hits button, and blasts through the roof all
Yeah.
the way back to New Jersey.
Yeah, this is when I open up my briefcase, I pull out my Acme handle, and then I pull it, and then I immediately drop down to hell.
Roger Rabbit style. Oh my God.
Yes.
First of all, I was like, what do people do anymore? What is that?
What was your face after that? Because it'd be like
Well, thankfully, I had just gotten
just like
Botox.
a large inhale of like surprise and like. I have no response to that.
I know the large inhale, but then followed by like a same.
But the thing, I would turn around and be like, how is everyone figuring life out doing
what
that?
I'm
And I'm
saying.
stuck doing what I'm doing.
And I'm making, I got a drink ticket for this set tonight. And she works for a nonprofit that uses storytelling to help sex workers. And she's going to Reykjavik, Iceland this
I
weekend.
do live action Polly Pockets for burned out hospitals. Then now we use a movie, and I'm on my 7th script. Wait,
what?
Yeah,
Well,
we're really big in Scotland.
I talked to an AI startup that talks to another startup that's a website startup that starts up AIs. You see, so it's like full circle.
I'm
Tilly Norwood's manager.
I'm the inner monologue for men's fisting clinics. So I do the voiceovers. Yeah.
So you stand in the hallway and deliver that while they're inside
No,
the fisting
I'm
clinic?
actually the internal monologue of the asshole while it's being fisted.
Do you have any workshops in Reykjavik for that?
Not this year, but I did 3 years ago when I started.
Oh, this must be messy.
Not so much. I mean, I have a housekeeper because I have 3 houses there.
That's the thing.
That's what-
That's what happens. And then you talk to them and you're like, oh, a nonprofit. She's like, yeah, I've got about $4 million in a trust fund
Yeah.
and an IRA. I rolled it over into my Roth. And then I've also got stock in Disney.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I sold my first sculpture of French fries fighting to MoMA, and now it's on a world
And now I was featured in Vogue.
Right.
Yeah. I slept with Anna one tour. I don't understand how people are making money. I really, really don't. Because every time you talk to that person, they're wearing like Gucci and they're like clad and they look good and they look, well, this chick did not so much because Brooklyn.
Sure.
Because you're not supposed to look together if you live in Brooklyn.
But
you
it's
look
$1
like
million.
you make your own kombucha.
Yeah, but it's $1 million. Did that just
$1
come
million
off of
to live in Brooklyn. Yeah, that came off your.
Oh.
It's been dangling for a while.
Oh,
It's
neat.
like you had
Yeah,
an earring on.
My earring fell off.
You had a dangler earring. Sorry, you just put it back.
Yeah.
Does this look good? I make earrings for Indigenous women in Brooklyn who feel like they want to start a nonprofit.
I make lip extenders.
How much does that pay a year?
It's about $3.4 million, which
That's
is
just
kind
a
of a
starting
slump.
salary.
Yeah.
I know.
Last year I did like twice as much, but
It's good. But I started a YouTube page just to make a little extra cash.
yeah. But that's also because I made this ant circus, and since we're traveling now, it's like going gangbusters, and it's
And I sell my feet online.
right.
And I clap my ass
Yeah.
3 times.
Sometimes I just peel the skin off my feet with like a cheese grater.
Oh my God. Wait, did I told you about the girl that I know who became a millionaire clapping her ass on OnlyFans, and she said it on stage, and I was like so devastated.
That
of
you bought a wood chipper online, plugged it in,
and I
jumped
walked
in
into it. Yes, at that moment while she was on stage. I did it real fast, but Amazon delivers like that.
Yeah.
And ass clapping. Oh, there was something about it. There was something I was going to tell you about ass clapping in the
Clap
oh
on.
oh. So I was talking to a
Clap
friend.
off.
Ass clap. It's a. But then I thought, I was talking to a friend about like the fact that she is working at the top of her field, at the top of the ass clapping field to make $1 million a
Top
year.
of the ass, yeah.
But think of all the asses that clapped that never
She-
achieved that level of ass clapping fame.
She clapped because they couldn't.
Yeah, I clapped so you could applaud with your ass fully. But like all the asses that clapped and they never clapped back. Like there's people out there who are trying to start their own makeup influencer page
Ass
that aren't
boxing. I have 4 ass boxing.
and also are like people jealous of her ass work. If you are an aspiring ass worker and they look at her page and they're like, I just want to be more like Ike. I'm just putting a word in.
I wish I could shrink down to the size of Mike TV and jump into this class and
I
drown
hate
myself.
you so much. I was literally talking about being Mike TV the other day. Why are we connected through Charlie and the Chocolate Factory
It's one of the best movies ever.
and Gwen Stefani? Like
And
these
it's
are
also
the
really
things we-
dark.
It's very dark. But we were talking about when he got transferred overhead. And I told somebody I felt like Mike TV's mom. I don't know what the scenario was. I forget
Rock
what the
mom.
conversation was, but cheers, everybody. How we doing? Are we doing okay? I'm so happy. Anyway, Patty and I
Meanwhile-
want to move. 917-887-6111.
To answer your question, Jim, there's a lot of great things out there in New York.
We just don't know where they are.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
I'll find it. I think there's a new Japanese mochi tea on St. Mark's Place. It's going to be fantastic. Nobody cares anymore.
When I grow up, I'll figure it out.
I do feel like people are like, I think there's this weird moment in New York where people are looking around going, wait a minute. I can do what I do anywhere else. I could start a restaurant. I could, even performers now. Where everybody's online. Technically, you don't have to do anything else. It's like Nate Bargatze, very successful comedian, lives in Nashville. There you go. Like, we can do it anywhere.
Well, I can move to Nashville. Maybe I'll move to Nashville.
It is happening.
Maybe I'll be a country western singer.
You
'Cause
should
You don't
be
have to. You don't
assless
really have to
chaps.
sing.
No, you don't. Everything is vocoded. Everything is
Yeah.
AI.
I mean, everyone is just like, I had a glass of water. Ooh, water.
All country
water,
is just you
water.
narrating what you're doing at that exact
I'm just
moment.
doing Taylor Swift right now. I don't know what the fuck she's singing about. Oh my God. She's got 112 songs in one album.
And they all sound the same. They are
Her
all
entire
sounding
catalog
the same.
sounds exactly the same, and everyone is dumbed down thinking that this is singing. Meanwhile, Whitney Houston in heaven is just like, another storm, please. Drown them. We must drown them to save them.
Whitney's ordering all the hurricanes.
That's right.
That'll learn him. Hit Jamaica, Bobby. Ow!
Paula Abdul is off key on the record.
Oh,
That's
wait.
Whitney Houston.
That's Whitney Houston. Bold divas.
This episode of Dear Pod is mixed and edited by Jim Ferris and is a property of Pineapple Ranch Productions.